Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this video is not going to be that big a deal, but it's kind of a neat little trick, and you might learn something about how to create a macro. Yesterday, I made a video on how to load a graphic or something somebody's going to use all the time into Corel and put it in their tray. Well, I'm going to do this a little bit different today. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to make a macro to bring that up. So I'm going to go to record macros. Now your macro is going to be under tools. And if you have 19 and above, it's going to be called scripts. And there's record. If it's 18 and below, it's going to be called macros. So go to your macros, record a macro. I'm going to call it wood. Press OK. I've started recording. I'm going to go to File, Open. I'll start typing wood. I'll find my wood and say Open. And there's your wood that you can use to show people what your plaque's going to look like. We'll stop recording. Now let's go to our macro script manager and type wood or click on wood, and it brings up that wood in 2 clicks. But you can even make it quicker than that. You can right click on the wood and assign a keyboard stroke, and it's already highlighted. We'll just go to keyboard and we're going to call it Control W. Well, that's called refresh window, so we can't use it. Let's try alternate W. Nothing's assigned. Say OK. Now we can get rid of this. I'm going to hold down the alternate W and my wood comes up. So in one keystroke, basically, you can bring up that wood. You can do this with anything. I really didn't ever think a macro would go look for that file, but it does. So that's pretty cool. If you're going to do that a lot, if you're going to use that wood, alternate W, and there's your wood. And the reason you'd want this is somebody wants something on maple. You could make this maple, well, let's make it 10 by 12. Well, I had my ratio locked, so 10 by 12. That's the size of their plaque, and just start typing a text. And this way you could show a customer what it's going to look like on their plaque. And then you could, whatever you're going to do, your graphic, your artwork, your text, and you could show people what it's going to look like. And just a word of thought, if it doesn't show up, because it's in the back, we're going to put it to the back of the page. So if the wood or the text doesn't show up, just change the order and go to order front of page, and there's your text. That'll work with, you could show somebody walnut. That's what it's going to look like. Would you rather have walnut or you want maple? Give them a choice. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.